Hey, what up, people? Sitting on my lunch break in the car. I figured it would be better to do it this way because when I was in the garage, the dogs were barking, and it was at night, and that's when I get off. Not the best time to do it, and I want to be able to talk freely and be freely, but as loud as I want, whatever. Why is this thing focusing weird? Alright. Just a reminder, this video is going to be nothing special. No editing, no planning. Again, these are just going to be just my thoughts on what's going on. I'm just going to say, hey, this is what I'm doing today. Just like a vlog for me. These videos are more for me. But they're going to be available for your viewing pleasure. If you want to watch them. If you want to watch what I do, what I have to say every day, then just watch. These videos are more like a prequel. It doesn't really tell a story, but it's what I'm doing before I start my real shit. And but first, before I start my real shit, I gotta actually do shit and put what I think to the test. And whether I succeed or fail or whatever the hell, is gonna be documented. So yeah, that's what's going on. Alright, so yesterday was eating day. Today I'm fasting. Today I'm feeling good. I don't feel hungry on the days I fast during the day. At this point, I've been doing alternate day fasting for about a month now. Took a little break during Christmas. But my body's used to it. And when you first start doing it, you're gonna feel hungry. Your stomach's gonna rumble. You're gonna want to eat. You're gonna be in a shit mood and be all pissed off. But since I'm used to it, it's easy. So I'm at work right now. I'm down stacking a truck. I work in a warehouse at Walmart. So, yeah. I feel like I have plenty of energy. I'm not tired. The real hard shit comes... Oh, my arm's getting tired. Fuck. Alright. The real hard shit comes at night. Because right now I'm distracted. I'm doing stuff, and I'm honestly not hungry. People would think I'm bullshitting. People think I'm crazy. Don't really care what you think. Care about what I think and what I want to do. Hard part's at night when the day's over, time to reflect, contemplate. That's when I get hungry, because my glycogen stores start to get low. I don't know if it fully runs out. I don't think so. Maybe after a while, after being on alternate day fasting, my glycogen eventually runs out and I never fully replace it, because you have enough glycogen in your body, if you were to start fasting right now, to last you like 2.5 to 3 days, depending on how much energy you're using. So I don't know after a while if my glycogen stores ever get fully replenished or not, because I just don't know. But I don't know at the end of the day if I'm running out of glycogen or if I'm just getting low, and then the hormones start kicking in, tell me to eat, and then I start obsessing about food. It's like, damn, I'm hungry. It's like, oh, you did good today. You did good today, or you did good yesterday, or you've been doing good. How about you go run to McDonald's and get you something to eat? It's a battle that you have to learn how to fight. It gets a lot easier, and the more you do it, just like anything, the easier it gets. The more focus you get, the more experiences you have with it, the more it's like, all right, this is just whatever. And it's easily, at this point, for me, it's easily put aside and not in my train of thought. at night I know that I'm gonna be feeling hungry. I'm gonna get those pangs. I'm gonna get those thoughts like, hey man, you got some cash in the bank, you know, enough to get yourself $20 worth of McDonald's. How about you go run over there and binge? Can't do that. Can't do that. So yeah, so at night, tonight what I'll probably do is I'll make sure I have a nice big thing of cold water. It's wintertime and our pipes at my house do a good job of keeping the water cold, I guess, or I don't know how. I just know in the wintertime the water out of the spigot's cold as hell. It's like not ice water, because if it was it would be frozen, but really cold. So I have this empty Diet Dr. Pepper bottle that I use, fill it up with water. I have these little energy packets from Walmart that I like to get, like the Great Value. It's like for each packet there's 120 milligrams of caffeine, and it's like, you know, like Propel. It's like off-brand Propel with like caffeine. And yeah, 2 of them packets does me good. It's like an energy drink. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that, and there's gonna be haters and shit. You know what? For me, I need to take baby steps. If I'm losing weight and I'm taking in like these artificial sweeteners and shit, then fuck it. I'm gonna do it. You know, I can't just cut everything that's bad for me out cold turkey. I know I'm gonna burn out. I need to get good at one thing and then move on to the next thing. And right now, those things help me with the fasting. Could I do fasting without them? Yeah. I don't need them. I like them though. And they're cheap, so I'm gonna get them. So yeah, I'll get that, and then also, I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this too, and rightfully so. I'll usually get some kind of form of tobacco product, whether it's dip. I like chew, tastes better. I like it. It can free float in my mouth. I can chew on it. I like the taste. Dip is more of just a pack in my lip, and it's just there. Can't mess with it. If you do, it's gonna go everywhere. So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna go to bed, fasted, not gonna eat today at all. Again, I can just feel people coming and watching this video and being like, fucking retard, like, what are you doing? Like, that's so stupid. You know what? Just watch, okay? If you are watching this and I haven't come out with my transformation video yet, it's coming. Alright? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. Fasting is not the only way. You can, I mean, obviously it's been proven over and over again, you know, like the 6 small meals a day and caloric deficit. Yeah, that's true. My mindset is it can be done another way as well. At the end of the week, just think about it this way. At the end of the week, if you burn more calories than you consume, then you're going to lose weight. Just think about it weekly. I like to throw in fast because there's direct fasting positives, like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Benefits. There's benefits to the fast. I'm not going to get on all that right now. Shout out to Low Carb Corey. Respect the vessel. That dude put his body to the test, had great results. He also has amazing content as far as explaining it, the whys and the hows, and, you know, he does a really good job. So right now, if you're wanting information, go to Low Carb Corey. I don't know if he's making content right now. He'll come on the scene, make great content, and then he'll leave for a while. At least that's the way he's been so far. So if you want information, go to his channel. For me, I'm just documenting what's going on. So, okay, so, all right, we're already at 10 minutes, so, And I guess I'll put in this description when I actually talk about my days, because I'm kind of rambling right now. I don't give a fuck. It's my channel. And these videos aren't meant to be entertainment. So yesterday I didn't do a good job. I want to eat healthy. That's part of the thing, because like the fasting is just a tool incorporated into any diet you want to do. Its goal is to restrict the calories and get the benefits of a fast. You can incorporate any diet with it. So right now my diet's shit. I don't have any kind of plan. Every day is like its own thing, which kind of is in a good way. I don't know. I like fasting because it's like one day I don't have to worry about all that planning and shit. Like today, I don't have to worry about shit. All I have to worry about is not putting shit in my mouth that it's not supposed to. You know? That's it. There's no stress, there's no thinking. What the fuck is going on with this camera? Alright. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so yesterday I went to Ruby Tuesday. My girlfriend wanted me to go, which is fine. Fasting is great because you can bend and break. Well, not break. You can bend a lot. Like, obviously, if you go to McDonald's and eat a bunch of their shit, it's bad for you. Okay? Even in a caloric deficit. The fasting will keep you in a caloric deficit if you don't just completely binge. Like, for example, okay, just think about alternate day fasting as they come in together in 2 days. All right. One day you eat, one day you don't. So, all right. You know how, okay, let's say you're doing it the traditional way where you eat like, okay, if I want to lose weight, I got to eat 1,500 calories a day, no more. That's just an example for how much you weigh and whatever. With alternate day fasting, you don't eat one day, yet you can enjoy yourself and eat 3,000 calories the next day. It's the same result. Okay? That's just one way of thinking about it. There are big time benefits to fasting. Okay? There really is. You know, even if I wasn't trying to lose weight, I would still incorporate fasting into my life. You don't have to constantly be eating. The human body was designed to go without food at some periods of time. That's why you have fat on your body. Seriously. If we were just supposed to be eating all the freaking time, that's why there's so many obese people in America. We weren't supposed to eat all the freaking time. Whatever, I'm not getting into that right now. So yeah, you eat 3,000 calories the next day, you feel satiated, you could eat, like what I like to do, and it's kind of extreme, but I have like one meal on the day that I eat. I'll have one meal and then I'll probably have some more food afterwards, a couple hours afterwards. It's normally like one meal and I get to eat this big, satisfying meal. And the net result is, out of those 2 days, the net result is like I ate 1,500 calories a day. I'm not saying this is for everybody, but there's people out there like me that like to eat, that like to feast. You know? And some people don't fit into the peg of, you gotta eat 6 meals a day. You gotta, you know, it's just like, the better off you eat that day you eat, the better, you know? Shit, my 15 minutes, shit. The better off you eat that day, the better you'll be, the more health you'll have. You can have any kind of diet. Mediterranean, you can have paleo, you can be a vegetarian. It doesn't freaking matter. Atkins, I think if you really want to maximize your fat loss, Atkins diet or low carb with fasting is like the way to go. Because you know why? Because when you eat, the whole point of the low carb diet is it's all about your glycogen stores. And if you don't eat carbs, those carbs aren't converted to glycogen, which is a sugar. So your body uses up the glycogen in your muscles because that's its preferred way of using energy. Now, when you go on the low carb diet, you don't refill your glycogen. You just don't eat carbs. That's the whole point of the low carb. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I don't care if I'm out of focus. Wow, that's bad though. Alright, whatever. I'm out of focus. This thing needs to end anyway. So yeah, with the low carb diet, with me, it's like I refill some of my stores when I eat, and then my body depletes those stores and then grabs some fat. Whatever. This is gonna get confusing, and I don't have time to explain it all right now. But yeah, today's a fasting day, easy day. Ain't no problems, ain't no planning, just chilling, doing the work. Gonna go home, distract myself tonight, get on some Xbox. You know, enjoy maybe a cigar. I don't know. Anyway, here's for the third installment. I'm actually behind the camera this time. Yesterday, I have no idea if you can even hear me. I haven't even uploaded it to the channel yet because I've been having issues. First, I needed a cord to get from my camcorder to the computer. I got that, and now it's a matter of figuring it out. How to get it on there, because I have a really shitty old laptop, and I basically don't have good equipment, which is why I'm not worried about quality right now. I'm just getting my ass. I said that weird. I'm getting my ass on this YouTube shit to keep me accountable and to keep me on it, because I've tried this fasting thing before. I've had results, but I don't stick to it because I don't stick to anything. That's my problem. So that's fine. That's the biggest reason why I'm starting this YouTube channel. It's for me. If you get something out of it, then cool. Otherwise, it's for me. Alright, well, I'm on break. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my break. Get some music in. Decompress. And then it's back into the bullshit. So yeah. Alright. Catch y'all later. Let's turn this thing off.